What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Thanks for joining us today on an episode of The Load Off. So a lot of trailers were leaked prior to this weekend's big game, and we just want to talk about a few of them. What's happening? So what do you got
let's see. We have the Avengers, which I don't think anyone's talked about enough. You know,
What's that movie about?
it's about an Age of Ultron.
You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. There's only one path to peace. Your extinction.
So you got the Avengers. What's the other ones coming out? What are some other movies?
Insurgent.
Insurgent. That would be the sequel to
Divergent.
which I never saw, so I wouldn't know.
It's I.
Is it alright?
It's I.
It has a big following because of the books, right?
It's I.
But it has a big following.
It does have a big. It has a big following, but maybe not as big as the Hunger Games or.
No, I highly doubt that. But yeah, so that's exciting for those fans. What else we got?
Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Oh,
This year,
Ready for another dip?
how far back do we go? 2025. The future
Oh my God, you're Nick Weber!
isn't what it used to be.
I know you're falling on hard times.
Hard times.
Could you please do the Weber strut?
The what now?
Everybody.
Without John Cusack.
that's a bit of a curveball.
Yeah.
Was that movie even lucrative at first to begin with? To
It
warrant a
was-
sequel? Or
Not so much. It was just a good concept, and it wasn't laugh out loud hilarious. It was just
Had its
fun.
moments.
Yeah, it had its moments of being funny.
I'm kind of excited about that movie. I like the first one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a bit immature at times, so movies like that kind of speak to the inner adolescent child in me. So
Loud noises!
it's awesome. Yeah.
And this one I'm excited for. Kingsman.
What do you see? I see potential. Kingsman is an international intelligence agency operating at the highest level of discretion. If you're prepared to adapt, you can transform.
Into a spy.
Interested?
Oh, yes.
You can't always please the crowd. Still not bowing down. This heavy crowd.
Son of a bitch!
Ooh, yes. Directed by
Matthew Vaughn.
the director of X-Men First Class, which is one of the better X-Men movies of recent memory.
Yeah,
So.
he's a kick-ass director.
Oh yeah. Didn't see that, did ya?
Ooh, I see what you
If I-
did there.
if I say so
see what you
myself.
did. Yeah, I'm pretty kick-ass too. Nah. But it looks pretty good though. I'm excited for that movie.
This one, Minions.
Lebido? Matoka. Polano la matoka. Huh? Banana? Stuart? Banana. Banana! Oh, hello, papagena. Tu le bella con la papaya.
Minions. Okay, see, this is I'm gonna have to admit something here. I haven't seen either Despicable Me 1 or 2.
I've only seen part 1.
Okay.
And
so
it was actually funny.
I've heard
It was
good things. I've heard good things.
It was good. I haven't seen part 2, and Minions, they're becoming like really popular ever since part 1. They have their own
Oh yeah.
cell phone game. They're now having their own movie. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have their own like big budget game.
I think they even have their own little area at Universal Studios. It's like a little. Is it, or am I wrong?
I'm not sure actually.
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Speaking of theme parks, though, isn't there a theme park themed movie coming out?
Yeah, let's just skip these trailers real quick.
Yeah, let's skip all those.
And Tomorrowland. Yeah.
We have learned more in the past decade from genetics than a century of digging up bones. A whole new frontier has opened up. We have our first genetically modified hybrid.
We
just went and made a new dinosaur?
Probably not a good idea. Almost 40 feet high. Really think she climbed out?
Depends.
On what?
What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is coming out? What else we got?
We got Ted 2.
So I got some big news. Tammy Lynn and I are gonna have a baby.
That's awesome. Wait, how do you guys?
We need a sperm donor. What is that? What are you doing?
Getting ready, dude.
What do you mean getting ready? What are you doing with your hand?
I'm doing this for you, so when I get in there, I can just bust it out.
What, you think you are, Red Lobster? Hey, Johnny, you did it!
Right here, buddy.
Catch!
What the? Dude, that's somebody's kid. Fight some shit! Dude, it's in my eyes. I'm blinking it in.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on Facebook.
What?
Hashtag Grr Monday.
Help me!
Ooh, see, now I'm excited for this movie. I was a huge fan of the first one. I did notice in this trailer there was no Mila Kunis. So is she in this movie or?
Probably not. She's probably ascending with Jupiter.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
What'd I do?
You made a joke.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah.
Well, she wasn't really the biggest draw to the first Ted anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually, it doesn't bother me that she's not in there because, you know, I saw for Mark Wahlberg and of course the bear.
The bear.
Ted.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, of course.
So this bear talks like Brian, right?
Yeah, so
the whole thing.
He pretty much did his Brian voice throughout the entire movie, and
I did find it funny though when he was having his little party. He's like, "What are you talking about? I sound like Peter Griffin."
He did say that, yes.
And you know, I thought that was a
little. I love how self-aware his comedy can be at times.
Yeah.
And he's hit or miss, but I mean, he was more hit back in the back when he was in his prime.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays his jokes are a bit too on the nose at times.
A little bit, but
and they can drag on. But
yeah,
for the most part, he makes me laugh.
I think so too. I do laugh in his movies.
Yeah.
Did you ever catch his last one, Million Ways to Die in the West?
I didn't. I saw the trailer though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that's as funny as it got.
It was actually pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty good. Check it out. Yeah, I'm a fan of that movie.
I'll watch it for Charlize Theron.
That's the best reason to watch it probably.
And for a really awkward Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah, and Amanda Seyfried's in that movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
isn't Sarah Silverman in that one too?
She is. She plays literally the town prostitute.
That suits her.
It does suit her. Yeah.
That suits her.
It was really fun. I liked it. Good. It was. Yeah. It's Seth MacFarlane. So pretty much what you expect his movies to be like, that's what it's going to be like. So
it's almost like Family Guy in film.
Pretty much just live action in a Western setting. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anything else coming out or?
Probably the disappointment of the year, Terminator Genesis.
I've been waiting for you.
The time John sent you to, it no longer exists. Everything's changed.
Okay, see, here's my.
No redeemable quality.
Okay, here. So we're gonna now stay with me. Okay, not a fan of Salvation. I thought Terminator 3 was eh. I think it kind of lost. It
was a decent follow-up.
I think it lost the dark tone that James Cameron set for the first two.
It did.
So, but I'm very I guess I'm optimistic about this newer one because it is the return of Arnold Schwarzenegger to kind of big budget, action films. And I do think that some of the casting is off, but with that said, I'm intrigued by the whole concept of it kind of being a reboot/sequel, kind of in the vein of Star Trek.
That's the main draw of it for me. It has a great premise. It's just it doesn't look like it's very well executed one bit.
And from the trailer, it does look pretty. It looks, I guess, dry. I guess the way it's.
Well, explain to me how much you love Kyle Reese's casting. Jai Courtney.
Yeah,
let's talk about that.
Kyle Reese, I think him and Sarah Connor, they were both miscast in my opinion.
They were.
They don't. Neither of them look the part to me, but I mean, it's all about the performance. If they can perform and deliver and make you believe that they're the characters that they're supposed to be, then I'm game. But I have to wait till I see the movie. The trailer looks very cliche, like just your typical action film. But
it does, and I'm not gonna lie, that bus scene looks ridiculous to me when it's just all of a sudden flipping on the bridge.
It's like the Dark Knight truck flip on steroids, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
No, but neither Jai Courtney nor Emilia Clarke pass as those characters for me. Like they don't seem like they are embodying those characters into their performance at all. Arnold, he's just he's just getting old. But you know, I love Arnie.
Yeah, and he's getting old, and it is getting to the point where it's like, you should probably hang the leather coat up now and just walk away. But they do kind of explain it in the story. I guess the whole.
I mean, it would be silly if you didn't know the premise.
Yeah, I guess the idea of it is like, you know, underneath his skin, he's still a robot, but the skin that is on top of him is flesh. It's organic, so it does age over time.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
They made a point to explain that, hey, we know he's old. We're aware that he's old. So.
Yeah, but even from the first one, it explained that it was living tissue, and I love how they paid that much attention to detail.
So yeah, so that's why I'm optimistic. It seems like it's a love letter at the same time, a step in a new direction, which is exciting to me.
Yeah, and the T-1000 guy,
Again, it's the casting. No one looks how they, so.
It looks like he's trying to be Robert
Maybe
Patrick
they
now.
miscasted everybody to kind of compensate for the fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger looks older now. So to make him look better on screen, they got everyone that doesn't look their parts.
It's just, I mean, I love Terminator, but that trailer, it just showed so much wrong with it to me. And
we'll see.
I'm hoping I can find your optimism in this.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So was that everything or?
Yeah.
Was everything cool? Well, I'm excited. I mean,
yeah, I'm excited too.
For the big game.
Yeah.
That we can't say because of legal reasons.
I'm excited for that bowl.
For that bowl.
That bowl.
I'm gonna feel really super this weekend.
Oh yeah.
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 But yeah, guys. So if you guys have any opinions or thoughts on any of these movies we're talking about, please let us know in the comments below. But until next time, this was the load off. You guys take it easy. Enjoy the game.
We just dumped a load on you.
I'm really proud of you for going on this trip.
You're gonna have so much fun. And remember, if something chases you, run.
It's the nature of Kingsman that our achievements remain secret.
How deep does this fucking thing go?
Deep enough.
You're a nerd, and no one likes you. No one likes you.